The forest wakes before dawn, shrouded in a heavy mist that clings to the trees like a warning. The air is cold, the silence almost electric, broken only by the distant rustle of something large moving through the underbrush. This is where the hunt begins. Wild boar hunting isn't just an adrenaline rush. It's a battle of instincts between man and one of nature's most intelligent and unpredictable creatures. Across the US and around the world, wild boars have become more than just game. They're an invasive menace that destroy farmland, uproot crops, and cause millions of dollars in damage every single year. For many hunters, it's not just sport, it's stewardship, a way to restore balance to the land. Every hunt starts long before the first shot is fired. Preparation is everything. Hunters know that every step into the wilderness must be planned with precision, from choosing the right rifle and ammunition to understanding the terrain and wind direction. Boars are highly intelligent and incredibly alert, capable of detecting human scent from hundreds of yards away. One wrong move, one misplaced scent, and they're gone in an instant. That's why skilled hunters rely on discipline, scent masking, and patience. In this line of work, patience isn't a virtue, it's survival. As daylight breaks, the hunters move quietly through the forest. They know these animals better than most. Boars are nocturnal feeders that travel in groups called sounders, tearing through crops and digging deep trenches in the soil. They move under the cover of darkness, elusive and cunning, always a step ahead. But today the advantage shifts. The hunters have scouted this area for weeks, marking feeding grounds and watering holes, studying tracks and waiting for the right conditions. When everything aligns, the light, the wind, the silence, the hunt begins in earnest. In the world of boar hunting, terrain is everything. Open marshlands offer clear sight lines and the advantage of visibility, while dense forests provide cover but limit range. Choosing the right spot means understanding how these animals move, feed, and react. A good hunter becomes one with the environment, motionless, alert, and ready. The right gear can make or break the day. Rifles like the .308 or .30-06 are common choices for their blend of stopping power and accuracy. For close-range encounters, a 12-gauge shotgun loaded with solid slugs can deliver a powerful punch that ends the hunt swiftly and humanely. The moment of truth often arrives without warning. You hear it before you see it, the low grunt, the snap of a branch, the rhythmic pounding of hooves against the ground. A wild boar can weigh several hundred pounds and move faster than most people expect. When it charges, it doesn't hesitate. Hunters must think fast, aim steady, and fire true. The perfect shot isn't about luck, it's about knowing exactly where to place the bullet. A clean heart or lung shot ensures a quick, ethical kill. A neck shot can drop the animal instantly, but it demands flawless precision. A headshot, while effective, is risky. Miss by an inch and you'll have a wounded, enraged animal charging straight at you. That's where experience takes over. Skilled hunters train for years to master their aim and timing. They understand ballistics, bullet trajectory, and the anatomy of their prey. When the bullet hits the vital zone, it expands on impact, delivering maximum force and minimizing suffering. The arteries carrying oxygen-rich blood rupture instantly, leading to a swift and humane end. It's not about glory, it's about respect. Respect for the animal, respect for the land, and respect for the hunt. Camouflage plays a critical role in the wild. A proper ghillie suit, muted gear, and silent movement keep the hunter invisible in plain sight. Even though a boar's eyesight isn't its strongest sense, carelessness can still ruin everything. The smallest glint of light or rustle of fabric can give away a hunter's position. Silence becomes the language of survival. Every motion is deliberate, every breath measured. Out here, blending in is the only way to stand a chance. In difficult terrain, trained hunting dogs often join the pursuit. These loyal partners have an incredible sense of smell and can track wounded game with precision that no human could match. They alert hunters to movement, help flush out hidden animals, and make recovery easier. Not every boar hunt uses dogs, but when conditions are tough, their contribution is invaluable. It's a partnership built on trust and instinct, a bond formed through countless hunts and endless hours in the wild. As the day unfolds, the tension builds. Every sound feels amplified, the chirp of birds, the crackle of leaves, the whisper of wind through the trees. The hunter steadies his breathing, eyes locked on a faint silhouette moving through the brush. This is the moment everything has led to. He takes aim, exhales, and squeezes the trigger. The shot rings out, echoing through the forest. The boar drops instantly, a clean, ethical hit. The stillness that follows is heavy, not triumphant but reflective. The hunt is over, but the respect remains. For many, boar hunting represents far more than a challenge. It's about protecting farmland, managing wildlife populations, and maintaining ecological balance. In states across America, from Texas to Florida, the wild boar population has exploded, with millions of feral pigs tearing through crops and threatening native ecosystems. Responsible hunting helps control these numbers while preserving the traditions that connect people to the land. Every successful hunt is a lesson in humility, discipline, and respect for nature's power. A lightweight yet powerful rifle rests on the hunter's shoulder as he steps back from the clearing. The mist has lifted, revealing a golden sky above the treetops. He's tired but proud, not just because of the hunt itself but because of what it represents: balance, preparation, and respect for life. As he heads home, he knows tomorrow will bring another dawn, another challenge, another test of skill and patience. For those who understand the calling of the wild, this isn't just a hobby. It's a way of life, a tradition passed through generations, and a responsibility carried with pride. If you love the thrill of the chase, the strategy behind every move, and the stories of hunters who dedicate their lives to mastering this craft, this is just the beginning. Subscribe to join a community that values skill, respect, and adventure. Every video takes you deeper into the wild, where precision meets purpose, and where every heartbeat in the forest tells a story worth hearing. The hunt continues, and the next chapter is waiting.